Why Europe's population is shrinking faster than its economy can adapt. Europe is facing a demographic shift, unlike any other continent. In 1950, Europe accounted for 22% of the world's population. By 2025, that number will drop to a mere 9%, and it's still declining. The statistics are alarming. In Italy, twice as many people die as are born each year. In Germany, nearly 1 in 5 citizens is over 67. And in countries like Poland and Spain, entire villages are becoming ghost towns due to aging populations, not war. Despite the shrinking population, Europe's economy hasn't collapsed. It's an interesting paradox, holding steady, at least for now. This resilience is thanks to factors like automation, immigration, and decades of accumulated wealth, which have postponed a major economic downturn. While Europe boasts a high average GDP per capita of $44,000, its GDP growth has stagnated. Productivity gains alone cannot indefinitely replace the missing workforce. The core of the problem lies in the fertility crisis. Europe's birth rate is significantly below what's needed for population sustainability. The fertility rate hovers around 1.5 births per woman, far below the 2.1 required to maintain the current population level. At this rate, the European Union is projected to lose 30 million people by 2050, with some nations facing a more than 20% decline in a single generation. So what led to this demographic challenge? It wasn't a single catastrophe, but rather the unintended consequences of success. Increased education, women entering the workforce, a scarcity of urban housing, and a shift towards individual choice over traditional family structures have all played a role. The very forces that propelled Europe to prosperity are now contributing to its aging population. In stark contrast, Africa's population is booming. Nigeria alone adds more people each year than all of Europe combined, suggesting a dramatic demographic shift by 2100. Here lies another paradox. Europe's wealth continues to attract young migrant workers, who are essential for filling the gaps in its aging workforce. These young workers are crucial for the economic survival of countries that can no longer replenish their own populations. However, politically, immigration remains a deeply divisive issue that Europe struggles to agree on. Europe's future won't be a sudden collapse, but a gradual fading into a quieter, older rhythm, year by year.